archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct, and I'm having a Frostpunk adventure, and you'll be happy to know that it's gone right to the top of the schedule. It's Sunday. It's Sunday morning. It's Sunday afternoon, actually, but maybe the best time to be playing Frostpunk. Who knows? I certainly don't know when, like, that takes some science. We haven't researched that yet. But let's dive on in. We have a couple of hours. Be playing till 5. Let's load our game. I will resist the urge to start again. It'll be that one. So I do want to acknowledge I've restarted the game to get a better starts again and again, which I think is standard practice, to be honest, once you learn something. But I was struggling a lot at the start because I didn't understand what I would consider a key concept of the game. Look at that little flashing thing there. It's my voice thing, it's too low. Which is, you can just tell people to gather this shit. Not that, that's a bad example, but like, you can just tell workers, you can just send workers here. You don't need the gathering station. So like, my desperate, like, oh no, quickly build roads together. I didn't need to do that. I could have just sent people immediately to the coal places. But never mind. I know that now. It does sort of change how I would start the game. Like, I probably would have just built the shelters first. But like, yeah. I felt like that wasn't obvious. Nobody told me that you could just click on these and send workers there. Or engineers, I guess it would take. I mean, I can still do that. There's a coal pile there. But, this doesn't seem like a great job to have. What are we doing? I've paused it. I'm just... Every day I'm shuffling, you know? I'm moving my keyboard closer to me because I'm going to need that to do this. And now I have to... We have to make a plan. I guess we could press the play button. We don't have loads of resources. We have quite a lot of steel. We're about to send somebody out, aren't we? That's what we're researching. Some delicious bacon. So, in the meantime, I'm just trying to keep people alive, aren't I? Keep the heaters on, as it were. We're going to need a lot more coal. In the meantime, I guess we are also working on... There's a coal thumper that is inoperative, for it has no engineers. But I have 5 engineers now. Cool. I don't know exactly how it works. But it appears to be bedtime. Let us fast forward. Let us very fast forward. Oh. I did not mean to turn the camera. So I'm told in the second game you don't get to see the people, I guess, because you're zoomed slightly too far out. And it's one of the things people like less about the second game. But I think what they've done is they've just made a, you know, a thematically similar game, but a different game. Which I applaud. You've already made this game. It doesn't need to be identical. There we go. Yeah, we have people from our convoy. I'll tell you what, I can switch sides, can I? Now I'm on the evil side. Well, now I'm on this side. I'm using... Everyone is employed right now, apart from the children, which is prohibited. As per The laws of this country. Actually, I've actually not set it. Permanent hope boson, but alright, it's still on the table. Hope's doing quite well. I'll just content it. Like, we don't need it yet. I think the last thing we did was that triage. Could everyone stop getting sick, please? Why is everyone getting sick? Okay, they have a recovery time though, but like now we're going over. I didn't... Okay, I think we can build another medical facility. We probably have the, we don't have the engineers though, but... I forget you don't need roads absolutely goddamn everywhere. We want them to be as close to possible as somewhere hot, but we might want to take a couple of engineers off here and put them on there. Everything's fine. Look at them getting up early to build another shelter. I enjoy our massive fucking science building. People are like, why can't we sleep in there? We're gonna get it in less than an hour. Okay. This isn't super important. So I'm just going to put them on here. Actually, let's pause our game. I mean, there's nobody in this one right now, right? There's only 5 people, so we don't actually need it. So I'm going to actually put them back on here. That seems like a sensible thing to do. That is gear. Steam hub. What's Steam hub? Ah, fair enough. I'm gonna have the fast gathering then. What else? Beacon, 20 wood, 35 steel. Don't quite have that, but we'll have it pretty quickly. Gonna put it further out, it's less important. Do worry about the trees. See, in like, if I was fighting somebody, I'd be tempted to build like more gathering. My tea is already cold because of the frozen wastes, not because I faffed before starting the stream. Certainly not. Obviously the plot will kick in. Soon. I worry there's a finite amount of wood. So I just showed my brother the schedule. But of course right now we're playing Frostpunk. I am kind of blocking stuff though on this side. So my mission is to rescue the lost expedition. That's like the plot. Let's speed up time. Also, coal pumpers wash coal from the cracks in the rocks on the to the surface. You can order people to gather the coal from the piles directly, or employ them in gathering posts. More than one gathering post might be needed to collect all the coal efficiently. Okay. So I'm not really like super. So is that, yeah, these are the new piles. So I specifically built it next to the gathering post. I wasn't sure how it worked, but it seemed like that was a sensible way of doing that. We don't really have enough men right now to bother building stuff. That's the other reason why I've been slow on doing that. But we're going to want it soon enough. I might as well. I'm assuming it's like reasonably sensible to get everything. I don't know. It doesn't seem like I really need steel that much yet. Not enough wood. Does this cost wood? It does, yes. Does this cost wood? No, it doesn't. Okay, fine. Okay, that's fine. This is taking a while to build.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Beacon built. We can no longer lost and blind. From now on, our people will be able to survey the icy barrens that surround us. Frostland. Ooh. It's the Lost Expedition. What's this one now? Send scouts here to learn more about this place. Have wrecked vehicles, no signs of life. And of course the Lost Expedition. Numerous tents where you can see people moving about. They must be the lost members of our expedition. That's... not enough wood. Okay, we're gonna have to take people off things. People cheer as the giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers that have lined up, eager to go forward, looking for our lost people in Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. Lies. I had to free up 5 positions. Alright, but I actually don't have enough. Not enough wood. How much wood is needed? 40 wood. 5 workers. Okay, we're almost there. Where's my wood? Oh, it's nighttime. Fuck. That would explain why I'm not gathering any wood right now. Oh fuck, no, we need them. We're doing great for coal. We need wood. Okay, we've moved around some people. I did not realize we were so low on food. Fuck. Oh, I'm so low on food, I didn't realize. We need extra people, but they're coming soon. Where's my wood? Close to this time of day.
The work shift starts.
5 workers must be available. Engineer. Oh, fuck. Why was there nobody gathering here? Probably because I didn't think I needed it or something? Fair enough. I still need the people though, so... Okay, there we go. Okay, we do have food rations. Just a couple of people starving. Not the worst thing in the world. Eat the food rations. It's about to get colder as well. Only for a little bit, but they're probably not going to appreciate it. And we have the tech to help them. We'll build it when we need it.
Workday ends. It's time off.
The beacon gives you access to the world outside the city. You can explore it with scouts deployed through the beacon panel. Beacon allows you to explore the Frostland with scouts. Click on the beacon's base to open the beacon panel. Scouts are self-sufficient and can venture great distances from the city. They may find precious resources, survivors, and perhaps shed light on the world and its fate. The progress of your scouts show. Yeah, this is all kind of stuff I knew already. Exploration. The rest of our people have made camp. Oh, it took them 11 hours to get there. Explore, please. We enter the camp, peering out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We've been wandering for days until we couldn't go on any longer. Soon we'll begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed, ready to go. We found an observatory and a sturdy shelter. Let's escort them to the city. So they're on the way back. Sweet. I need all the people I can get. Oh, we're gonna need some. They're gonna need to live in places. Okay. Look at my discontent. They're still annoyed at that triage. They won't let me forget it, but doing great. And I know the whole point is you can keep playing these games, but doing great. Other than that one sick person. People are always sick, it's fine. You can disband the scouts and at the beacon or send them back out into Frostland. Seems like a sensible idea to send them back out, to be honest. Let's pause. We can't pause yet. There they are. How do they get down? People from our convoy. Reunions. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships, but shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? First expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. We will look for the others. Okay. Let's pause the game. I'm just gonna go for the quickest one, to be honest. Free homeless. Well, we're gonna need wood. You're gonna have to be homeless for a couple of days. In the meantime, we have 32 workers. So we can fill out... We don't need any more people here, but... Cool. Everyone is now working. We'll press the play button. Also, I'm going to save my game. Eight. Maybe I should describe these. It's close at this time of day. Our people have found a trail leading to the wilderness. We should follow it and find other people and ask them to help secure our survival. You know what? I'm just going to pause the game a minute. What we actually need is all the hunters. If not all the hunters are out. All the hunters are out. Okay, cool. Because otherwise we might stuff. They are hunting. Find another settlement. That is my mission now, to find another settlement. Okay, let's go fast. I'm sorry, George Hill. We'll build you somewhere to live soon. Keep on going on this. Look at John Freeville, he's happy. Sometimes I wonder if the purpose of a struggle is.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Right, so let's turn the heating on here. Oh, I never turned the heating off there. Never mind. Should have probably remembered to do that.
The work shift starts.
How much is a tent? Okay. What I might do then is build Steam hub here. Then I can turn the heaters off. Why does it say functioning? Actually, it only says while there are others inside. Okay, let's pause the game. That is on, it's functioning, which means I think I can turn this off now. And this off. Look at that. Look at that melted ice. It's right there. It's going to be real pleasant to be at. Need 50 wood. Okay. I think we might need more gatherers. Oh. Alright, fair enough. We've been too efficient. I think we can pause that for a while. We have a lot of coal. $20 wood. Warm up a bunch of people. Critically ill and amputees will be cared for at low cost in special homes. I'll probably regret all these decisions later, but let's have some child shelter, shall we? How is my hope? My hope's doing pretty good, but it can always be more. What are they going to do all day? Watch the snow and fall? Kids could do something useful during their time in the shelter. We're training them, Frank Paul. We're going to train them. Okay. They've reached.
End of shift. Go rest.
It might provide raw food and wood. I would love both of those. Let us explore. There were plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They tangled together in a single frozen mass, as if these people were trying to find the least bit of warmth before they died. We could do nothing for them, not even bury them. We've discovered a gloomy cave. We'll take their resources, though. What are they waiting for? Hang on. If I go there, what does that say? It just says waiting. Do they come home? I don't know what waiting means. I'm assuming they need to come home to do that. And I need the food. So we'll do that. Okay, let's resume. People are hungry. Captain, some of our people are here to talk about the lack of food. They've been hungry for days now, and they fear that soon they'll begin to starve. They want... Oh, 3 days to feed everyone and stockpile 54 food rations. I won't address this right now. I mean, how much food are they bringing back? I'm probably unlikely to do that. Let's feed them. $68 food. I probably could have done that, but I was nervous about it. Yeah, we're building more hunters' huts. We're working on it. Do you need to eat food every day? Maybe we need more cookhouses. Is this a bottleneck? I mean, not really, because clearly we have 0-0, but might not be a bad idea in the long run. Keep them nice and warm. The child center is ready and children are safe inside. People can work without worrying that something will happen to their kids. Okay. Tick off. Is it all engineers? Fuck. Well, that's fine. We can just... There's 10 people in there. Why is it inoperative? It was out of the range of that. Fuck. Never mind. We need... I'm hoping... Yeah, we can cook with engineers. Scouts have returned to the safety of the city. Look at how much food we've got! Hunters need to be workers, yeah, so... How do I select, like, my type of buildings? There's a way of doing that, isn't there? I've completely forgotten, like... how to do certain things. There we go. More gatherers, please. That's got 5. That's got 5. You'll be fed tomorrow, I promise. They are waiting. They've come home, haven't they? So let's send them. There's a shelter. There's an observatory. There's a gloomy cave. I think I need more people, so we'll send them to the sturdy shelter. Presumably we can have more than one scouting party, but I don't have the people to spare right now. Let's play faster than not at all. We have so much wood. That's good. We'll wait for a problem to arise before. I don't want to preemptive things. Don't need to triage them, they'll be fine, I'm sure. Okay, there's... oh fuck, there's 13. Oh no. Is it because they're starving? Not really sure what medicine I can give to starving people, unless they eat the medicine. I don't want to triage. Oh no, it's a cookhouse that's out of range. They'll be fine in about a day. And it's going to get warm soon. There's a little bit of discontent because of the cold and the overcrowding. But that's why we did law. Oh no, we did that already. Children not in shelters 4. How do we add the children to the center? Well, that's cool. I can just sort of zoom out. How do I add the children to the center? Are they just... they're playing right now. Cool. I mean, you're starving, but we've got so much raw food.
There's plenty to do.
Don't eat the raw food. Turn it into meals. When I fix that starvation, we've just got a slight starvation problem. When I fix that, people are going to be well happy with me. I've depleted the steel wreckage. Is this a gathering post? What we've not done yet is build steel works, which we can totally afford now. I'm sorry, how big is this? Okay, why is that invalid? Is it because it's overlapping? Could you guys go to eat, please? We're doing quite well for meals now, I think. Just focus on eating. Not sure I quite understand the steelworks. We have steel wreckage though. We don't really need it right now. Hot house. A few hardy crops can be grown here, supplying 30 raw food per day. That sounds amazing. Medical post upgrade. That's also good. Bunkhouse. Dwelling for 10 people that is adequately protected from the weather. Oh, so I can just switch out the old housing for the bunk housing. They all sound good. That's sort of the point, I assume. Resource depot upgrade, coal mining, charcoal kiln. Okay, but like, drill into the walls. Okay, I was gonna say, how the fuck do we even find more trees? Coal mining seems good. More scouts. Okay, I think I want the medical post upgrade first, and then the hothouse. We'll save our resources. I suspect we're going to suddenly need steel a lot more. You are a gathering post, so if I want to build a steel works. What was I just doing? Yes, steelworks. They have to be built on top of things. Are they automatically gathered though? Because that would be grand. Okay, let it play out for a while. We do need that hothouse, of course. We have a lot of rations. I don't understand why they're not eating the rat. Please eat the rations. There's things. Okay.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out today.
Okay, they're going to eat. Okay, don't hunt. Like, go eat before preparing for the hunt. Ooh. Hello, hello, John. Are you still there? I did not see your message immediately. Also, I did not see the ban evader. Give me 1 second. What's up with the, Huh, fair enough. I like that you spelled hello the same way as, Zero Escape 2. Again, I'm suspecting you're not really familiar with... Are you familiar with Frostpunk? Let's wait on the scouts. The shelter is well supplied. Fair enough. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, it's one of those things I should have played like 8 years ago. So as you can probably see, it's a survival sim. So it has a plot underneath it, and you do the things to have the plot. Shelter will be well supplied and built to withstand the worst weather. Some steam cores. Let us explore. Shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's notice posted by the heavy round door to all scientists. If you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. A signpost by the trail points 2 directions. Nod null. 4,391 Selim. Home, 27 miles. There's a steel bridge. Look at that word. Ah, this is well worth it. And then I send them home because they're carrying shit. Cool. Just gonna... They are waiting. Yes, I know. Go home. So I enjoy it thematically. You can see all the little dudes running around. So, yeah, you start off with like... Oh, I'll just play the game. It's going to be difficult for me to explain. Let's pause it though. So, we want hope to rise. We want discontent to fall. They're not happy at the moment because they're a bit cold on account of it being the frozen wastes. And apparently my medical facilities are overcrowded again. And I'm working on the starvation problem. Only 2 people are starving. I think that's a pretty low number of starving people. There's 151 rations. I don't know why they're not eating the rations. But like, just totally, it's fine. I give you permission to eat the rations. I could build another medical facility, or I could triage. Why are there so many people unwell? They'll be fine in like 4 hours. Triage these people. There's a child and probably shouldn't triage. I should just build another medical facility. It's the middle of the night, so I can't really do much. It's in range of the heating thing. Going to pause to read your comment. Personal issue with obviously it can't all be said there. My personal issue with builders is where you manage the supply chains. Lumberjack equals wood plus sawmill equals planks mine, or shelter ironworker steel plus yes. But you're not making any clocks, and eventually you'll find out it's because some warehouse is full of fish. The coal's piling up and it can't be used. I'm very early on, but so far I've not had anything like that. It's so I'm about 3 hours in. I would say less than that, because at the start of the game, the very first thing you have to do is get coal to turn this on and to get shelters to people live in. And the coal is like way out here, and I was just like, I built like, you have to build roads to gather everything, and then you need gather places. because I didn't realize you could just click on them and they could just walk out and do that without having a gathering place. And the game never told me. It might have been like a really obvious thing, I just fucking missed out of it. But so far everything's only been connected to the resources, and it's been kind of direct. So to get food, I need a hunt. Actually, I guess there are. I don't know what the fuck a steam core is. But yeah, like, it's done a reasonably good job of. Right now I'm just spinning plates and slowly building up, and nothing's been like. It's not doing that. There's a game I play specifically for that. To be an absurd supply thing, I've started, and it's called Shapes. Because I'm not very good at like. Let's press the play button. I like the idea of them, but I tried streaming a game called Dyson Sphere Simulator, where you have a person on a planet and he has to pick up a thing that turns it into a thing that turns it into a building that builds those things, and then you eventually have buildings that build buildings that build those things. And like, I had a helpful person, and I was like, I needed to do that. Okay, in 20 minutes I was like, I'm out of here. But Shapes, what Shapes does is it's just conveyor belts, and it says, yeah, we want, could you bring quarter circles to the middle? And I'm like, I know what a quarter circle is. Yeah, sure. Okay, now we need like a full circle, so that's 4 quarter circles. Okay, no, I understand. Okay, but now we want a circle on top of a square on top of a diamond. And I'm like, that's complicated work. But I understand every single element involved in that, and I don't need to know what does a fishing rod do? Like, there's never any point of that game do I have to go like, I don't understand the components, and for some reason you've never considered telling me what the shit means. But yeah. And I was put off because obviously designing shapes isn't really that exciting conceptually, but like, no, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. To the point where you're like, oh, maybe I want to try actually be efficient at this shit. Hey, look, oh no, fuck, why is everyone so ill? Oh god, they're gonna warm up very soon. Could you 2 hungry people eat the food I've given you? I'm gonna have to buy it. I built another sick place, I just don't have any workers. Okay. 5. 4 out of 5. 0 out of 5. I'm gonna take you off. Put you in there. Where are my engineers? You don't need 10 people. Oh, you have no people. Fuck, where are my engineers? There it is. We need to find more people. There you go, lone engineer. You could just work in there. And to be fair, workers can work there. I will say I haven't quite figured out how to efficiently remember which fucking building does what.
Move. Time to get to work.
I've not played that one. I play a lot of games. I don't tend to play a lot of these types of games, mainly because I'm crap at them. I think 2 Point Hospital is one of the few games that I've had somebody come on to like my YouTube channel and be like, "You're awful at this," and I'm like, "I'm trying my best. I don't know what I'm doing." I thought it'd be a casual game. Whereas I think this is concerned with the plot. I think it gets harder, but you add things to make it. I'm not built for people shouting at me. Coal pile has been depleted. Oh, I know why I turned this off, because like this, fuck, it's just, they ran out of room. Cool, my medical post has been upgraded. Go research. Let's pause briefly. So hopefully that should also help. But I do want the hothouse. When I have 20 wood. How do I not have 20 wood? I know I need 10 steel. I don't know if I'm gathering any steel. Are you workers? I'll just borrow a few of you. Please make me steel. I don't know if I need that many hunters. I think I need more cooks. Why did I need an engineer again? Medical post. Still need... Oh, also I need a steam core, apparently. Ooh. Thank you for the follow, Shinron. They'll be back in an hour. Oh, I guess the steam core is like a rare thing. Fair enough. I need more... What? Steel. I need steel, don't I? Okay. Press the play button, John. That tea was too hot. You have... Yeah, I can't make a... Could not resume production. Requires raw food. I'm working on it. But also, you're clearly not doing anything right now. So make me steel. Scouts have returned. Okay, are they making a steel pile or are they just making steel for me? I don't know how this works. It generates... It's extracting steel, 2 steel per hour. Does that... That's a steel bridge. Okay, what are you waiting for? Let's zoom in, pause the game. Oh, they're home. Did you bring stuff? My food ration is full? How do I have starving people and full food rations? Why aren't you two eating? Stop punting. Okay. I retire you, Charles. Ray Charles. Don't go hunt. You don't need to hunt. I need you to not. You are dismissed. Where's the other one? Ruben. Alone in this world. Aww. Poor Ruben. Fucking eat. I'm assuming there's some sort of mechanism for why he doesn't eat. Like, I shouldn't have been constantly sending him on hunts or something, but like, I feel like having lunch, taking some rations with you, was a thing that would have made sense. What am I doing? Let's press the... My trees are full as well. I need to build shit with wood. Okay. Let's save my game. I've never had too many resources. A9. Not that one. That is not an efficient way of using up all your wood, John. In fact, that seems like a terrible idea. I actually build stuff with the wood. Like another medical post. Just anything to use some of the wood. Another cooking place. Why is there nothing there? Why have I used that really inefficiently? Because sometimes it just sort of splays out. Like, it will use that, but it will use more if I let it. Okay, I really wish I didn't just build this. Can I? Yeah, cancel this street. I don't need this street. That was a silly idea. Don't do that. Just build the street you need. There's got to be a way to deal with the more scouts. Resource depot upgrade. Needs 10 steel. Shit. I think I'm gonna have to do that next though. Wanted that hothouse, but we've got enough food, so it'll be that once we have 10 steel, which I guess we'll have in an hour. Okay, cool. I mean, I've got 2 extra workers because those 2 people are stopped being hunters, but like, people who work day jobs I think do eat. Okay, but you guys need to fucking eat. I've got like a day left to feed you because you've just fucking refused. So I just I like, it doesn't get me frustrated because I enjoy like just imagining being like, why isn't Barry eating? Barry, just get out of bed and fucking eat if you're literally starving. Okay, steel bridge. I do need steel. And he's just a bit obstinate. Get out of bed, Barry. Fuck's sake. The Sims, if everyone's a bit depressed. Which is, I think, a thing in The Sims. We could build stuff out of wood and just destroy it again afterwards. Nah, I don't like that. Let's try not to be inefficient, John. That's a good way to get rid of some of the snow. Also, like, put it there. Is it? It's late. I mean, I've got a button that says I can have like child labourers if I want. I was just boring and chose not to do it. And I haven't given them fighting arena yet either, or had horrible soup. Ooh, a care house. We can have prosthetics as well. Hope will rise slightly. Yeah, sure. I think we'd want that, right?
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
And it cost me 25 wood. We have some steel. Stop building and eat, for fuck's sake, guys! If your biggest concern is... Well, I can rename him. One of them's not hungry anymore. Why does that say local? But we have... Oh no, Need that steel. Okay, new priority. We need steel. And we need Dickhead Ruben. I'm not gonna rename anyone. Oh, what happened there? I fulfilled some promise. I can't... Yeah! God, look at how well I'm doing. He finally ate. Cool. We've got too much wood. Oh, that's where I needed engineers. Where are my engineers? Probably all employed. Why do I have so many sick people? Ah, they're not gonna like it if I triage them, but I don't like there being so many sick people. It's... They'll be fine in a few hours. They'll be fine. It's just temporary. Is there nobody working at this cookhouse? Okay, I can see why scouts is going to be a thing. Because that's, as far as I know, the only way to get more people.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
You know what? What are you gathering? Wood. You don't need to gather wood. You need to gather coal. And steel. Look at that. Zero discontent, motherfuckers. People are content. They're fucking loving it in my town. Okay, do I have any resource depots? Oh fuck, I don't actually have any because I need 20 steel. Please gather steel faster, guys. Steel, but we're not doing anything until I do that.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
More scouts. Oh, they're overcrowded medical facilities. Only 8 people are ill and I have 15 spaces. Okay, cool. We're still in a slight coal problem, but we'll have the resource depot built soon. Those children will grow up at some point. Oh god, I should have had the children work. No, John, we're better than that. Huh. Why is there no children in the center? Okay, let me check. Okay, apparently they only go in there during work hours. What time is it? 2:45. Actually, I'm worried about that coal, to be honest. Okay. Why is it inoperative? There's no... There's no coal. Oh shit. Let's explore. Brass plaque on the bridge tower reads, built by the people of Winterhome in AD 1887, the bridge is kept completely snow-free by working automaton. We stopped at the edge of the deep, wide ravine, marvelling at the steel bridge spanning it, even more so at the huge automaton sweeping snow from this roadway. It would be impossible to send the machine back to our city or disassemble it. It would be possible, even. I need to dismantle it. I need to steal. Okay. That's a temporary fix, but we're fucked if we don't have any coal. We need this max though. We need this coal thumper on. It's on max now. Okay. Finding the bridge in the winter home proved that you're on the right track, but it raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Why wasn't the automaton under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. We'll find out. More in Winterhome. Danger. Cool. We need coal now. Oh God. That puts my discontent up a lot, but mistakes were made. I did not. Buddy, we're all gonna die.
Work time. Get back to work.
Don't need to steal that bad anymore. Okay. That was all less than ideal. Scouts. I don't want that. I don't want to do that either. We'll start on the hothouse. Okay. They're not going to be happy about it. It cost me a lot of discontent, but we made a big gap in so we could use that, right? Some sick people. Once we find more people, this will be... Okay, we have loads of steel. Very well. John, thank you for joining me briefly. The weather station. Where are we gonna go? Large convoy. We need to go. Okay, they're waiting. What are they waiting? Go to the convoy. Yeah, I'm gonna be ending this stream in 5 minutes anyway. Yeah, you can't turn these off. So that will only go on during workday. Okay, that's a hard shift, but I think we've saved us, right? I don't think of anything else we'd want to build right now. What we need, I guess, are more scouts. Which there is some wreckage we could have gathered as well. Are we researching the scouts now? No, we've already researched more scouts, haven't we? Where is the beacon? We need 5 workers. It's... I think the scouts are gonna be very useful for us. Yeah, we'll have one scout for close things, one for like important stuff. And Hopefully that will help out a lot. Right. Oh, food for overtime work. People are becoming less and less committed to their work. Perhaps we should give them extra rations. From now on, emergency shifts will cost food. Hope will rise. Yes. Cool. I think that'll do for the time being. I'm happy with that. This might be a good way to get rid of discontent. Yeah.
A new law has passed.
There we go. Excellent. I'm going to let you go. I've been the Johnstruct. Thank you very much for watching. I've been having a Frostpunk adventure. Yeah, I've been enjoying this very much. What I like about it is when you're not doing very well, it's still fun. It's dramatic, and that works rather than just being really annoying. It was kind of annoying that guy just refused to eat until I took him off the hunt team. But other than that.